Centerpoint Archery, celebrating the timeless traditions of bow hunting. Inline vertical crossbows and draw lock. For bow hunters and target shooters worldwide. Crossbow Accessory Company, manufacturing safe and portable crossbow decocking system. And Taiwee, live your passion, Taiwee. Raven Crossbows, relentless innovation, that's the Raven way. And Crossbow Hunters of Minnesota, aim true and hunt free.
We're out here hunting with the ground flea, kicking up dust, laughing at the bad luck, rolling in the rust. Every small heartbeat in the scrub means something to me. Side by side, you and I, hunting with the ground flea.
Welcome everybody. I'm Michael Keeler, your host, and this is Crossbow Hunters of Minnesota. And on this episode we're going to be talking about my crossbow. I'm going to actually take time to introduce you to my crossbow now and kind of go over, I've been wanting to do this for 8 months actually, but now is the time to do it, and I just feel that it's right. Because I do talk a lot about it, and I do have a lot of different things that I'm going to be doing with this crossbow. So I'm really excited about that. This isn't just gear, it's like that one crossbow that you get, and it feels like an extension of your body. Now this crossbow is a G4D, it's made sniper, it's made by Centerpoint. And it's actually the big brother of the Sniper 370, which I hunted with for probably 8 years. And I really like that bow too. And I really am liking this crossbow a lot. And just to kind of give you some specs on it. Now the G4D has 400 feet per second is what it shoots, and we're shooting a little over 400 grain arrows with it, so we're getting a 0.7 kinetic energy on that. So that we all know is crossbow perfection as far as the kinetic energy that we want at our impact point. So I've been pretty happy with it, as far as that part of it all goes, and I like the way it looks and it feels, how it fits. It's very compact. It's only 6 3/4 inches wide after it's been cocked, and it only weighs 8 pounds with all of my stuff on it ready to go out and hunt. So, and around here at Crossbow Hunters of Minnesota, we've been calling this crossbow the ground flea. It picked up that name basically due to that I just hunt from the ground now. I had both my knees replaced, and since those surgeries I haven't been climbing trees or elevated stands or anything like that. I've just been strictly hunting from the ground, and I'm really loving it. It adds a whole new dimension to the closeness of the animal as you're hunting it. It's very up close and personal, and I find that challenge refreshing actually. So we gave this crossbow that name, the ground flea, and I just wanted to introduce it to you, like I was saying, because we're going to be using it in videos, and we're going to be using it at the range and things like that. So why don't I just show you the crossbow here, and we can go from there on that. This is the ground flea here. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, yeah, I like this crossbow, and you know, like I said, once this is cocked, it's no wider than my hand really, and so that's kind of nice, you know, and it's got the silent crank on it, so cranking it is effortless, and for us older guys, that gets easier for us to get it loaded. And then the one thing I'm really happy about is the fact that it's got the decocker button on it here too, so decocking it, there's just no drama with that, no having to shoot an arrow on a target or anything like that, so I really like that too. And so, you know, when you crank this thing back and you hear that click of the safety kicking in, you know, you just can't help but feel like, man, we're going hunting. And that excites me with this crossbow, because I know this crossbow, and I know what it's capable of as far as the shooting distance and things like that, so that's always encouraging. But you know, yeah, I mean, all season long this thing has lived in my car, you know. We hunted all this deer season with the ground flea here in Minnesota, and we did harvest a deer with it. And by the way, there's a video on that out on our YouTube channel, Crossbow Hunters of Minnesota. You should check that out. It's pretty cool. So we have that, and then we have other videos coming up too on that channel. The next ones I'll be working on will be how to build arrows and stuff like that, getting your arrows ready for shooting and for hunting, and then I'm also going to do a comparison study. I bought the cheapest arrows that I could find on Amazon, and I'm going to try to weigh them out to match the 400 grain arrows now that I'm hunting with. Try to match them up with the same veins, the wrap, all this stuff that I have on them, and shoot them, and let's just see what the difference is between those arrows and the higher end arrows. I don't even know if I'll be able to tell the difference, because I'm not that great of a shot. I mean, I'm deadly, but you know, I'm not into competition, so I'm not sure. So anyways, on here we have the LE32 rangefinder, and then we have the Killer Instinct scope with the ring on it, and then on this side over here I have mounted right here is our solo tac cam camera that we use while we're hunting. And then I also changed out the boot stirrup here. I put a CP400 from stirrup from Centerpoint on here. It gives me a little bit better, I don't know what you would call it, like size for your boot, plus it'll close, so you can have it closed. You can open it to set it down like this, or to stand it up this way if you're out in the field, as long as your arrow's not hitting the ground, you know. Gotta watch that. But yeah, I mean, it's just a wonderful crossbow. I just love it, and I just wanted to show you guys and let you know that we're going to be using this in our videos here in the Valley of the Flea. So, but listen, go out to our channel and subscribe, watch some videos. If you like it, subscribe, hit some thumbs up, give us some love. We both would appreciate that. And then also, if you're into that content, head over to Facebook. We have a Facebook group there too, Crossbow Hunters of Minnesota. A lot of good people on there with a lot of good information, you know. And we just really like sharing and hunting together and just doing different things there. So, and we'll have some of that on video too this fall. I think we're going to try to get a meet and greet type hunt going here for us crossbow hunters, since, you know, there's quite a few activities for compound bow hunters, but You don't see too many for a crossbow, so maybe we can get something started there if we get enough interest. And I just wanted to, again, say thank you guys for watching the videos. And on our next episode, we're going to be discussing arrow building, so don't miss that. If you have questions about this crossbow or anything on it, you know, hit me up in the comments, and I'll get back to you guys. And until then, remember, always aim true and hunt free.
We're out here hunting with the ground flea, kicking up dust, laughing at the bad luck, rolling in the rust. Every small heartbeat in the scrub means something to me. Side by side, you and I,